back to the channel. Guys, today you're going to have a drive along with me, heading to the beach today. So I thought I'd try to get in a Christopher Mitchell video, give you some updates for you guys. You know, I just hope you can excuse the camera shake. You know, it's kind of a bumpy road and I'm in a kind of an SUV that feels every bump. Anyways, you know, Christopher Mitchell, Facebook, that's his platform of choice. His latest video, he's gonna make $1 million in 90 days. That's hysterical. Needless to say, I didn't watch the video because I don't watch any of his rants on Facebook. He's got 5,000 followers on Facebook. You know, this is the guy that says millions of people all over the world follow him. You know, he gets 14 likes, 12 likes. The guy's irrelevant. Since he's been kicked off of YouTube, he's even more irrelevant. I mean, the con game has slowed way down. So what does he do? He makes fun of YouTube. He's been off of YouTube for a little over 3 months, I believe, maybe a little longer. And he says, you know, YouTube is horrible, YouTube is this, he's bashing YouTube, but YouTube lets him drive traffic to his scam. You know, YouTube gets him a lot of suckers. You know, he's, like he said in videos years ago, he's an attention freak. He craves attention. From high school to Colt Studios to Facebook, and he's just not getting any attention on Facebook. Zero attention. I mean, nobody goes to Facebook. I don't even know if anybody even is on Facebook anymore. It's just a dead platform, especially for what he's trying to do. You know, so what does he say? How much attention he craves it? I mean, they show videos when he was in his 20s. You know, back in his trucker days, back in his Colt Studio days. Actually, the Colt Studios was way after his in his 20s. But anyway, long story. He's back on YouTube. I'm not going to give any shout outs and links to anything because I don't want you guys to even follow him or watch his videos. You know, shout out to Dollar Boxcar from Poker Fraud Alert for giving me the heads up, because I don't follow Christopher Mitchell on any of his social media. I get it all from subscribers and all from people texting me and letting me know, which I appreciate, because his Facebook platform is just hysterical. He's got to put up these videos now and then to try to draw any kind of attention. I think I was told, and I don't have this, I've never seen it, but he's less than a handful of inner circle subscribers. He's, you know, without that, he's not able to, you know, make any money to support his addiction, and that's gambling. He only shows his winners. Like every high roller, every gambler that I've ever known, they only tell you about their wins. I made $15,000 on the Golden Knights. He doesn't tell you that he lost on the Milwaukee Bucks. He doesn't tell you that he lost on, you know, the Dallas Stars. He doesn't tell you his losses. He never does, unless he posts it. And anytime he posts a ticket, a big ticket, it's always been a loser. You know, we know the Ohio State's cost him tens of thousands of dollars. We've known he's lost a lot of money on the Dodgers and a lot of these big parlays. You know, he even quit. Remember when he said he was quitting sports gambling because he could not control the outcome? And now he's the self-proclaimed GOAT of sports gambling with no money management skills. That's his whole life. That's the way high rollers like him live. They run off at the mouth and they tell you have a big bankroll, but they have zero money management skills. I'm talking personal money management skills. He doesn't own anything. He doesn't own anything. 45-year-old man has no assets, or he'd show them to you. That's the thing about people like Christopher Mitchell. If he had a McLaren, a Lamborghini, a mansion, investment property, a business, he would be showing it to you, and he would be boasting and bragging and telling you how great he is. The only asset he has is whatever whatever fake cash or whatever cash he has, whether it's fake or not, that's the only asset he has. And to close off his boss, Hugo Boss wearing self, you know. And he only buys stuff from himself. He doesn't buy anything else for his wife or anybody else. He's just, that's what he is. He's a gambling degenerate. So now he's up the GOAT. He goes by the GOAT because that's part of his attention. The GOAT. He has 14 likes on Facebook. And I guarantee you 7 of them are from family and friends and losers like the Chris Birds of the world and all the other people that have been scammed. And the thing is, when you get scammed by Christopher Mitchell, it takes a big person to come forward because, I mean, it's so obvious he's a scammer. Let me repeat that. When you get scammed by Christopher Mitchell, it takes a lot to come forward because, look, I mean, nobody wants to admit that they've been had by him. I mean, who would want to? So they just lick their wound and move forward. You know, they don't want to admit it. Oh my God, this guy scammed me. Whether it's the $1 Million Blueprint, Inner Circle, his mastermind. I mean, this is who you really got to feel sorry for. The son and the wife. Stacy Mitchell must have zero ability to control her house. Think about it. My husband goes around and scams people. Even if you're making money gambling, let's just say even if you are, where do you get off to try to push your gambling disease onto people that think they can do what you do? Where do you get off to thinking, oh, this is a great idea? So Stacy's as big a piece of trash as her husband. I don't know any woman that would tolerate that kind of crap. It's just nonsense, people. Let's go scam people out of their hard-earned money. $1,000 a month to be in this inner circle that repeats the same old stuff. Have a big bankroll, martingale till you get your money back, and try to make a few $100s a day or $1,000 a day, or whatever he's trying to push. Whatever he's selling, don't be a buyer. Okay? Look at the countless lies we catch him in. Anywhere from the Little League World Series to his $1 Million Blueprint. Where are all those fools at? $1 Million Blueprint people come forward. Inner Circle Mastermind people come forward. You know what? When you have a great idea and a great business model, let me tell you, there'll be testimonials all over the place. Remember when he tried to go testimonial on us? Remember when he tried to do those fake testimonials a couple years ago? Those went really bad. So now he's back on YouTube with his 6 subscribers and his 200 views. You know, when you have excuse the phrase, a cult-like following from Cult Studios, and you have this goat-like following from however he wants to view himself, you have massive amount of people. You know, you would have massive testimonies of people putting their videos forward. You would have tons of people telling you how great he is if it worked. Just doesn't. For all you people that say, oh, I did it, you just haven't had your string of bad luck yet. You just have been humbled yet to get caught in a losing streak, and then you're going to feel like a complete fool that you already are. You just haven't felt it yet. The numbers don't lie. That's why casinos let you martingale. That's why they let you do that, and that's why they have a limit. Because once you reach your limit, you don't have unlimited funds. I don't care how big your bankroll is. You're going to have that string of bad luck. You're going to have that bad day. So after Christopher Mitchell for the last 3 months bashes and bashes and bashes YouTube, look who's resurfacing. You know, so if you do happen to stumble across his channel, please don't subscribe and don't give him the time. I don't watch his videos. I won't. I'm not going to give him my watch hours. I'm not going to give him a subscriber. You know, the whole idea when you build a channel is to try to get subscribers that listen to you and are loyal to you. And he simply doesn't have that on Facebook. He doesn't have it on Facebook, and he's going to go out and buy a bunch of fake subscribers. You know, that's what he's going to do. You guys hit me up because you guys know I went out and bought a bunch of fake subscribers. Remember that idiot put that up there? Yeah. All 2,400 of you guys. Very loyal. Appreciate it. I didn't watch the video of the anonymous idiot that says I bought fake subscribers. That's a joke. Guys, I've never purchased a subscriber or bought any likes or views or anything. You know, the content and the loyal guys that I have out there, I appreciate it very much. I try to update you. I'm not here to expose him because there's nothing to expose. It's the same stuff, you know. I just go to the Facebook stuff and the stuff that I report, and this is for humor. Y'all go report his channel, do whatever you want. You know, I'm not going to follow him around. I think there's some guy, Christopher Chiperez, that thinks I'm going to go and buy a plane ticket and do intel. Ain't got time for that, people. Ain't got time for that. This is for humor. If you guys can't Google Christopher Mitchell's name and see the 5,500 negative videos, it's not Dallas douchebag haters. It's people with common sense. And a lot of, you know, these videos, I'm sorry that I can't do one live in front of a screen where I can be more humorous, and I'm going to try to do some of those. But I have to react to the videos that he posts. I'm not out there doing these mumbling videos of calling the Bellagio. I'm not up there sitting there calling security. You know, knock yourself out if that's what you guys want to do. You know, he's irrelevant. The only thing I'm trying to prevent is newcomers. That's right. Let me repeat myself. The only thing I'm trying to do is anybody new to his game that stumbles across a new video can see that this guy's a professional scam artist, multi-level marketing, online scammer using all the techniques that he's learned in his multi-level marketing days. That's all it's about, people. This isn't rocket scientist where I'm going to put out a video and then 32 days later I'm going to come out and say, I'm back. I'm going to do another video. I do them as he posts these stupid things like $1 million in 90 days. He posts the Golden Knights won Game 4. He doesn't show you the tickets that he lost. He'll never do that. He'll never show you losing tickets. Trust me, when he's playing and he's throwing you 3 winners, I guarantee you he has 3 to 5 losers on there too. Guys, this isn't something you can hit 60, 70, 80%. If you're hitting 56%, you're considered good. I promise you. He's the guy that went up there and quit professional gambling. And professional gambling isn't something you learn overnight. Has nothing to do with just, oh, today I'm going to be red hot. There's a lot of luck involved in it. There's a lot of time. I mean, he wouldn't have time to make all these videos if he was a professional gambler doing sports. I mean, there's so much involved in sports gambling. Okay? He doesn't ever tell you money management. He doesn't tell you anything. He relies on people to give him money in his inner circle and his idiotic mastermind events. Think about the people that went on those boats. He spent $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on a boat and some food and charges you guys God knows how much. You know, all the kind of craziness that these people do. It's something that he's mental. He's mentally messed up in the head. You know, you're going to be a professional gambler for a living. I've been on this planet over 50 plus years, and I promise you, people, I don't know anyone that says they're going to wake up, quit their job, and be a professional gambler today, and that's how they're going to roll. Impossible. I don't know any women that would put up with that nonsense. Why don't you just wake up and say you're going to drink a 12-pack a day? Why don't you just say you're going to do drugs for a living? You're going to get into some addiction that's going to take you nowhere fast. Okay? Let's understand that. He's got an addiction. His wife's a dope. You know, they bring nothing to the table but evil. And That's all I can say. Evil. Let's get families addicted to running to the casino to make their living. How does that even sound to y'all? Does that make any sense? And then you're going to pay somebody to give you advice, and the advice is free. Free. Have a big bankroll and bet until you win. How stupid does that sound? Sign up, suckers. He's back on YouTube. He's back doing stupid things. You know, think about it. Everything is just smoke and mirrors with him. He says he's never going to be on YouTube again. Boom. He's never going to do this again. Here's the best one of all time. I still rank this as number one. I played in the Little League World Series. We have the internet, Christopher. It takes all of about 3 minutes to do that kind of checking. You know, guys, leave your comments in this comment section. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so we don't have to go out and buy fake subscribers. I hope y'all guys got a chuckle out of that video. I did not watch it, but that's only coming from a total retard, you know. Hides his face, doesn't show his face, runs off with that mouth. And you guys that run over to that channel to support it, that's great. I see who you guys are. I get all the information from subscribers. Y'all try to play both channels against each other. I don't want anything from any drama from somebody. That's all certain people online want to do is fight, complain, feud, talk noise. Bought fake subscribers. All I'm going to tell you guys on that is absolutely not. I've never purchased one fake subscriber, never purchased anything. So let's put that to rest. I'm not even going to do a video on it because it's nonsense. Just somebody trying to, I'll get him to respond and I'll start feuding with him because that's what people want. No, that guy's irrelevant. He needs to go take his dialysis and get all his meds and do all that stuff because that guy's mental in himself. Y'all should report that channel. That's a sick person. So guys, y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all in the next video.